So welcome back to week 16 of my day trading journey. For this week, volatility has been huge, and at the start of this week, price was moving. I mean, look at some of these candles and wicks. For trading, I would size down and widen my stop loss, but I'm already trading only like one micro contract anyways, so I can't really size down here. But honestly, with this high volatility, it felt like I was surfing a tsunami, and I've never surfed before, so to start off this week today, I fucked up. Originally for the start of the day, I was still feeling a little bearish, but saw some potential longs if support held at the 400s. And if support did hold, we could be more of a range. So I did find some resistance here at the 18,000s. With that in mind, we did find some support and bounced up hella, and I might have just jumped in due to FOMO. I know that I should have waited because look at this horrible stop loss. And yeah, I got stopped out for a loss of $48. After that, we had some news and skyrocketed past the 18,000. So if this held, we could have potential for more upside, but it got shot down and I ended up hopping in a short after seeing some selling pressure because this could have been a lower high, and my original plan did have this as a resistance level. However, candle wicks are still huge, so stop loss again is garbage, and yeah, I got stopped out for a loss of $51. Then I might have been hella tilted and just jumped back in like a minute later for a long. However, I just got quickly stopped out for a loss of $67. So yeah, trades were shit, stop losses were shit. Overall, just a shit day for me. Realistically, I should have just sat out of trades when I saw the market had these fat candles because I just wasn't ready to adjust my stop losses for these conditions. But yeah, that caused me another fat red day today where I'm down $171.22. Okay, so today I was feeling kind of mixed. Basically, if these 18,000s held, I was feeling bullish, but I was also feeling bearish as price could get smacked down here at the 200s. So I was going to see what could happen as we could potentially just stay in this range. For the first trade, I got in a short after seeing this fat rejection pull back a little. This fat green candle was hella scary, but I was thinking that there was some more selling pressure to push price down. Price did quickly drop, and I had my stop loss trail price in case of a bounce somewhere. However, we did end up just quickly hitting my target for a fat profit of $145. After that, I thought we could break down further. So when I saw this quick pullback, I hopped back in a short to see if we could continue down, but that got bought up pretty quickly, and after this next green candle turned green, I just bailed out for a loss of $20.50. For my last trade, I got in long after I saw that we were kind of consolidating near the top here at the 200s, and it looked like there was potential we could break up after this fake move down. At first, I just put my target at the top because the volume was kind of low, so I wasn't sure if a breakout would happen, but after getting some fat green candles as confirmation, I decided to just go with the breakout idea. However, I was still skeptical and had my stop loss trail price as we went up there, which ended up getting a hit after a slight rejection at the top and stopped me out for a profit of $101. For breakouts, I usually like a big fat candle with some big volume to back it up to break key levels, and we didn't get it here. However, we did end up just crawling up, and it would have hit my target at the 300, so probably should just set my stop loss here or at break even and wait to see if a breakout would happen or not. But besides that, I managed to recover from my fat loss yesterday and ended the day up $220.28, which I think is the biggest green day I've had so far. So for today, I was kind of bullish if we could hold at the 400s, but as we're still in a downward trend overall, I don't think price could climb as high and may get rejected near the 600s. For my first trade, I saw that price did hold and bounce up from the 400s, but it was still looking pretty weak here at the top, so I got in short after seeing this fat rejection. Price did drop down, and after this other fat red candle, I put my stop loss above it to protect myself from any other bounces, but my target might have been a little too far because we just ended up bouncing here, and yeah, I got stopped out for a small profit of $11.50. After that, I might have missed an earlier entry and ended up getting a long due to some FOMO after seeing these fat green candles push up. Also, after seeing this bounce, I was thinking maybe we could break up further, but since I got in hella late, my stop was in this trash spot, and yeah, I was instantly wrong and got stopped out for a loss of $31.50. Next, we ended up breaking down from this tight range, so I was thinking of entering a short on a break and retest, but after seeing these green candles, I thought, nah, it's just a fake and we'll go back up soon, so I got in long, but it kind of just got slapped back down, so I got stopped out for a loss of $40.50. Overall, today was less volatile than the past few days, and I just didn't adjust my expectations for that. I also did trade like trash anyway, so yeah, I ended today down $65.72. Let's see, so today I was feeling a little bearish after yesterday's sell-off, but after seeing price jump up hella after the unemployment news that came out today, I was thinking we could potentially either flat out reject this news and drop back down or have a push up to the 400s. So with that mindset, for my first trade, I got in short after seeing price kind of struggle to push up and was seeing this as a quick pullback to potentially drop down, but these candles kept getting bought up and I just got quickly stopped out for a loss of $41, and then literally right after stopping me out, price dropped all the way down to my target. Oh my, you can suck my So that's a good way to start off the day. With that rejection off market open, I was comfortable with being in shorts and got in again after seeing this bounce at the level get slapped. Price did just get shot down, and after a little bounce attempt, we managed to hit my target for a profit of $134. After that trade, I kind of just took a break to let the market cook a little, you know, and price ended up recovering and jumping all the way back to the highs here. And with that fat buying pressure, I was thinking that buyers were in control and was waiting for a retest or pull back to the 40s here before getting in long. Price did just shoot up quickly, so I put my stop loss at break even, and yeah, I was about to get stopped out, but luckily price bounced back up. I was initially targeting this level, but after seeing some resistance here at the 300s, I was thinking if we do end up pushing past this, we could just push up way higher. So I settled with this 350 target for now. I could put my target closer to the 400s as my original plan said, but volume looked hella low today, so I wasn't too sure we would get it. And since I was hella sus of this low volume, I also had my stop loss trail price because I didn't want a fat red candle wiping out everything, you know? And then we did get that fat push up to my target where I got a nice profit of $185.50. Overall, low-key, I felt like I just got lucky today besides that first trade, but I'll take it because now today's the biggest green day I've had so far with a profit of $273.28. To start off the day, I was feeling bullish if we could hold price above these 400s here, but since these 600s have also been rejecting price a lot recently, we could also just be in this range. So for first trade, I got in long after I saw price push up here, but that was just a fake and price shot right back down and stopped me out for a loss of $49.50. After that, I kind of just waited around because the market was being really indecisive, which I guess means a range day. So with that, I eventually saw price push up past the top of the range, but on this pullback, the buyers seemed to be a little weak, so I got in short. There was a little bit of fight from the buyers here at this level, which almost stopped me out, but sellers are still in control and eventually pushed price down. I was getting a little impatient and scared of a potential bounce somewhere, so I kept moving my stop loss down as we went. We did hit my target anyways though for a fat profit of $163. Then for the last trade, I might have been a little crazy and got in long here at the top of the range. Here I saw that selling pressure was still kind of weak even though we're at the top of the range, so I decided to get in a long to see how much we could still push up before getting rejected, or maybe this is a move up that breaks this resistance level. I might have been testing my luck and was probably just being greedy by moving my target up further, but I was curious to see how price was going to react up here. I also put my stop loss at break even, so there was really no risk for me. And after this green candle pushed up, I ended up moving my stop loss up thinking the time is now. Yeah, no, I got stopped out for a gain of $30. With that, I stopped trading here today and secured me a profit of $138.28. So yeah, for this week, I managed to get a nice profit of $394.90 with a pretty decent win rate of 46%. I feel like I had some pretty solid results, but low-key, I felt like I was just being lucky because for some of those trades, price was like 1 or 2 points from my stop loss that I moved. So I should probably try not to move my stop loss to break even as early unless there's some actual reasons to. With this week's profits, I managed to cut my total journey's losses by almost half to $461.68. However, if we look at when I switched over to futures in week 8, I started trading futures of around 1500, and after this week, I'm back around 1500. So break even, baby. Let's go. Also, I won't have the video next week, sadly, because I gotta go touch some grass and go back home to see some family and friends before also going to my cousin's wedding next week. I might trade a little bit, but I'll probably just be mainly relaxing. So I'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye.